Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing today? Wake up, everybody. Wake up. Get some of all your alls on and awake. Get moving. Okay, it's weird. I was trying to get my live up on my computer and it's not letting me. It's early, 7:30 in the morning. Good morning. If you're on, say good morning. Yeah. Top of the morning to you. Good morning, everyone. What a day yesterday. We got some things. Morning, Hector Soto. Good morning. From Nini Rose, Jeremiah, Hector Soto, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. Good morning, Nando. Good morning, good morning. Welcome on, everybody. It is Wednesday. Good morning, David. You know, if anybody knows how to get a hold of Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr., which I think I'm going to try to message them on YouTube, or Lawnmower Chris, or Daily Dose of David, can you let them know that I'm on? Because when I took my email off of my phone, I lost a bunch of phone numbers. Good morning, Susie from Hector, Nini Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house, and thank you for all the prayers. We are definitely going to talk about Queen Dolly. I want to get some people on because realizing what a giving, caring heart. I mean, we always kind of knew that about her, but holy guacamole, Batman. So once we get a few people on, a few more, I definitely want to talk about Miss Dolly. And if everybody strived to be like Miss Dolly, this world would be an amazing place. Amazing. So if you are on, say good morning. Let me know you are here. 7:33 in northwestern Illinois. It's cool out today. I was going to do it outside. I was going to go sit on my new lawn furniture. But it's starting to drizzle, and we're supposed to have some rain until about 8 a.m. Yeah. Today it's going to be 82. That's not bad. We've had a pretty easy so far. Let's see. Nando House Sona. Good morning, Tristan. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Lauren. Hey, Lauren. How are we? They do that for all the members. So good morning, everyone. As you all know, the world lost an icon yesterday. An icon. I think collectively, most of the world's hearts broke at the same time when they heard about the passing of Miss Dolly Parton. They said she didn't have any diseases, that she was struggling from oh, no, David, that's not what I heard. So I don't know. I heard she was struggling with kidney stones, which were creating infections, and that's why she canceled her residency in Vegas. I didn't hear cancer, so maybe I'm wrong. But I know as of yesterday morning, they were saying, but that was like right after it happened. So Miss Dolly, God rest her, she's up there with her hub of a bajillion years. Her and Kenny are up there. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. Sorry about that, but they are up there duetting the hell out of Islands in the Stream. Guaranteed. So, I think it was just one of those things. Dolly was just, everybody loved Dolly. Everybody loved Dolly. Who, even if you weren't a country music fan, her laugh, her giggle, her everything. We talked yesterday about her. I am having a good day. A little sad about Dolly Parton. Yesterday when they talked about her, we at work we were talking about. Did anybody remember when she dressed up in a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader uniform for the Super Bowl? She did not perform. But she had the. Let me just explain to you how smoking hot and beautiful. But I think the biggest thing was just that voice, that laugh, that kindness. Good morning, Mick. One of the things Dolly said was, don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Yeah, good morning, Stephen. Good morning. Right? Don't get so busy making a living, working, that you forget to make a life. Yes, she's back up with her husband of 60 years. Didn't he die in the last couple years? So sad. So please take her advice. Also, one other thing that she did, couple things. No, money is not everything in life. It really is not. It's the experience, things that you could do. Oh, geez. So, yes, don't love your job. Absolutely, honoring your vows. So, Miss Dolly started a program years ago. I don't know when. And she has given away 332 million books. Million books. So if you signed up with her Imagination Library, your child got one book per month from birth till 5 years old. And she did it all over the world. It was not just here in the United States, all over the world. How amazing. How amazing, because she wanted to put books in children's hands. You know, reading is knowledge. Books are knowledge. So she did that. $332 million. Million books. That's insane to me. You know, when Whitney Houston sang I Will Always Love You, Dolly wrote that. Dolly didn't complain. She wrote it, like, amazing. And when Whitney sang it, she took the royalties. She made a lot of money in royalties on that song. Yeah, then she recorded it too. But she made so much money in royalties. And she put that money to good use. Something else that she did. So after the Smoky Mountain wildfires, this is another, like, God, we all need to be like Dolly. In even a small capacity. Ooh, just that giving spirit, that helpful spirit. She gave away $12.5 million. She gave away $1,000 a month stipend to 900 families who were affected by the wildfires. And at the end, when you were getting placed in a home or wherever you got, she gave you a final $5,000. So she essentially took care of 900 families after the wildfires. Again, didn't have to do it. Right? Did not have to do it. So 332 million books around the world. And $12.5 million for people who were affected by the wildfires from the Smoky Mountains. I'm telling you, that is just so, like, that's how most of celebrities, I think most celebrities need to be. You know, yeah, granted, you make a lot of money, I get it, but pay it forward. So it's just sad to me that Miss Dolly's gone. And I hope her foundations live on. I hope they continue to give the, do the books. I hope the people that are going to get her estate, I'm sure she had it all mapped out, but I'm hoping that they continue. Shelley, Dolly was the best, and my boys have many books from her library. Oh, and you did it for your grandkids too. The Imagination Library. First of all, who would have thought of that? I mean, birth to 5, you get 12 books a year. Incredible. If you love Dolly, hit the like button, because I love her. If there was a love button, I would. You're right. Greedy people have to, or people, I'm not even going to go there because I'll get annoyed. But yes, greedy people. So what I struggle with is I struggle with fake people. I do. I struggle with people who talk out both sides of their mouth. And I know a few people like that. And you know what? Here's something I learned in therapy. So instead of, good morning, Cartman Dan. So instead of when someone does something, and this was really a big help because I've been through some crap in my lifetime. When someone, John Guiney, literally, I think we've all been thrown for a loop. I cried for a minute. But so here's what I learned about people. This is what my therapist taught me. Everybody, I'm going to say it loud for the people in the back, because this is important. And this was a great lesson for me. I mean, I never held on to anger or bitterness. However, when somebody does you wrong or does something and you're like, gosh, really, they shouldn't have done that. That was, You turn that around and say, well, yes, they should have. And then give yourself 3 reasons as to why. Such as, somebody greedy. They shouldn't have done that. Well, yes, they should have. Because 1, you're now showing me the true person you are. You've showed me what you're capable of. And you've shown me that I don't want to be around people like you. So when you get something that goes on in your life that you're just like, God, I shouldn't have done that, or shouldn't have said that, or anything like that, turn it around. Turn it around and say, well, yes, they should have. And then give yourself reasons why. Because in the big picture, when people are crappy, they're crappy for a reason. Maybe something they grew up with, whatever. But that gives you an idea of who you want to be around and who you don't. It's called setting your boundaries, baby. Set those boundaries. Yeah, she was from a very large, poor family. Coat of Many Colors. That song. Soozy-C, you read my mind this morning talking about Dolly Parton. I didn't know how you were doing or talk about Dolly in good memory. Listen, I would have killed to been able to sit around a campfire with Miss Dolly and just had conversation. Such a philanthropist. The things that she did for people is just off the chart. And I just wish people would strive to be as kind. Oh, Shans, you're back. Good morning, Shans. Good morning. We've missed you. Yeah, this whole, and yes, from everything I've read, everything I've seen, interviews, Dolly was very funny, but her kindness, it just blew me away as I was learning more. I always knew about the Imagination Library, but I had no idea that it was $332 million. Like insanity, or a million books, sorry, Mick. Yep. So all of the things that she did. And again, when I preach kindness, preach, kindness. Again, obviously I don't have the means to give away 332 books. I also don't have $12.5 million to give away. But when I can do something, even the smallest thing, I try. Because I know it comes back. I don't do it for that reason, but I know that you get what you give. I'm a very firm believer. If you give out kindness, you're going to get kindness. If if you give out $1, you're going to get back two. Some way, shape, or form. It always comes back. And I am blessed. You're right. Even Dolly, David says, even Dolly had ups and downs, but she didn't let the devil in. You're right. She honored the word of the Lord. The Holy Spirit was in her. Absolutely. Shans, yep, we are talking about the amazing things that Dolly did for people. I wish I had the money because I would do things like that. So, again, I'm just a firm believer in you get what you give. So, give the best. Give the best of you, and that doesn't cost anything. Just be a good human. Show other people you're a good human. And that kind of stuff will come back to you. I'm just saying, because I've experienced it. I am very blessed that when, let's say, I do a fundraiser or I have some, something that I want to get donations to, and I put it out there. I always say it's not about me and what I do. And any of you that have listened to me on the radio when I was on, know I've always said, I just drive the bus. Y'all get on the bus, y'all make it happen. I just bring you to what we need. And I have been so blessed to raise money for people. I think my biggest, and it's going to be a little flex, a little brag, because this one makes me beyond happy. We have a girl in my town. Her name's Megan, one of my beautiful besties. She's autistic. She has seizure disorder. We have matching tattoos that she chose. She can't read or write, but all she does is ever smile. Smile, smile, smile. She needed a new service dog. So her mom, myself, and my friend Kelly, who works for the Guardian Angel Basset Rescue, put our heads together, and every year on my birthday at the bar I work at, I do a massive birthday party for myself. Huge. Big as I can make it. I get guest bartenders from all over to come on for an hour with me. The mayor of Gilbert's, mayor of Hampshire, mayor of Burlington, mayor of Pingree, all coming, right? And that's not bragging. That's not bragging by any means. These are people who take time out of their very busy schedule. So I do this all night long, and every tip raised gets donated. I've raised anywhere between $2,000 and $6,000 in one night. But the biggest from my girl Megan, my bestie for the restie, we raised $28,000 in a couple months' time for her new service dog. And again, not my flex. Y'all rode the bus. Y'all rode the bus to the event. You rose to the occasion and made it happen. So I just look at things like that and say, you know what? I'm so incredibly blessed that way. Let's see. David Tawach, see, Dolly in heaven knows we love her. She loved us all just like Lord. Yep. And Karen Nolan, good morning, Karen. Dolly Parton was a beautiful person in so many aspects, full of love and generosity. She made the world a better place for so many. Right? I mean, I don't think, again, I love Dolly, love Miss Dolly, but I didn't realize how much it affected me. And yesterday we played a bunch of Dolly songs because I was working yesterday on the jukebox. This is what happens when we get too comfortable and take people's existence for granted, even celebrities we appreciate. I agree with you. Never take take people for granted. I'm dealing with my mom, and now I didn't hear from her yesterday. She probably forgot how to use her phone again. I tried calling her several times. So, things like that. But again, you give out good, you get good. So just continue to be kind. It's free. And let's all honor Miss Dolly. Someone posted on one of the socials that, the song 9 to 5. Well, they're thinking September 25th, 9/25 should be International Dolly Day, and I am going to celebrate it. You've been singing Jolene and 9 to 5 throughout the day. Yes. You know what? Yes, like Princess Diana. We were singing Jolene yesterday. I had all the old guys at the bar, all our cool old guys singing Jolene, and we did a little Islands in the Stream. We all sang that. What else got played? I don't know. There was a few, and it was fun. So I thanks to Rich and Gary and Rick and Aaron and Jeff, and I know I'm missing one more, that all came out, and we were all just sitting there, and when we heard, I just started playing Dolly songs on the jukebox. So that was very cool. But yeah, what can we do to honor Miss Dolly? I say 9/25 becomes International Dolly Parton Day. The whole kit and caboodle, the whole world just celebrates Dolly all day, 9/25. That's what we need to do. Let's all petition. Let's all put it on our socials and see what we can do. Oh no. Todd, seriously? The flags are at half staff for a week? It's just, wait, who put their flags at half staff? No, not for Dolly. No, ma'am. No, sir. This detracts from our service members that have paid the ultimate. No, I'm not a fan of that. I love Dolly, but no. No flags, half staff. I agree. Half mast, half staff. Who is in the military here? Is it half staff or half mast? Oh, seriously? Yeah, who's in the military? Who's here? And tell me who's here. If you were in the military, is it half staff or half mast? I believe I had this conversation. Mast is a boat. Thank you. Thank you, Todd. Would I like to go disco dancing and then go for ice cream with Spartan? Spartan, who are you? Where are you from? How old are you? Welcome to the fam. Yeah. So, Miss Dolly. And again, if you've been on or you just popped on, we talked about the millions of books she gave away. And the other thing that after the Smoky Mountain wildfires, she was giving 900 families $1,000 a month. And then once they were placed back in their home or a home or whatever, their final stipend was $5,000. She gave away $12.5 million, which is probably a massive drop in a very tiny drop in the bucket for her. But you know what? She didn't have to do it. Todd, I've never been to Dollywood. Has anybody here been to Dollywood? Just curious. I've heard it's very cool. But yeah, Miss Dolly. So good morning, everyone. Welcome on. If you are here, throw a thumbs up, throw a subscribe. I reckon her hairstyle was her own. Maybe wigs. We could all wear wigs on 9/25. Big blonde, big wins. Big wigs. Big. Could you imagine? What if the whole world wore Dolly wigs? That would be a riot. John Guiney, good morning. I'll let this in while I'm thinking. Oh, God. All right. John Guiney sent me the bad joke. The bad joke, the dad joke. Let's do it. I'll bet this while I'm thinking of it. It's National Toilet Paper Day. I ran out of toilet paper, so I had to start using old newspapers. The times, they're tough. Everything I heard Todd was saying 9/25, 9/25. So we could do it both. Yes, no, the flag should definitely not be half staff. Well, let's figure out if the world wants to do September 5th or September 25th, and let's all do something to honor Dolly. Thank you, Nando. So when I read those bad jokes like I did on the radio, people would like to rate my joke delivery, because I worked very hard with my former co-host Elliot, the L Train Serrano, on joke telling, And that was good. The times, they're rough. Thank you for all the tens. I know 925 like the song Hello, but 925. So people were saying 925. So we'll see what goes on. Newspaper was hard. Oh, see, I'd go with 925. Yeah, see, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But from what I understand, either way, I say we all, including the men, wear giant dollywigs. Oh, God. You know, I wonder how many she owned. Seriously, that would be a good question to know. Just for shits and giggles. And I wonder if they'll like auction them off or something. Because that's a lot of wigs. Could you imagine going into her closet, what it looked like? She always wears super high platform shoes because she was about yay tall. Yay tall. So can you imagine? And she was such a tiny thing. Dear Lord. I know surgery helped, but she was just a teeny tiny little thing. But so I'm curious. I wish they would do like maybe they'll do a Dolly doc, you know, a little documentary and go through like her closet and all her awards. And I would watch that in a minute. I would sit down with a glass of wine and a big old box of popcorn, a big old bag of popcorn. And yeah, I think that would be interesting. We need more love in the world and less hate. Yes, we do. We absolutely need more love. And hopefully things will change and turn around, and that we will. Heinous membranous. Okay, well, you're new here because that's a name I would remember. Okay, don't get dumb. Don't get dumb, because we'll put you on timeout. We're all grown-ups here. We all talk like grown-ups. We all act like grown-ups. We do grown-up things on my channel. We help each other. We support each other. We just don't get dumb. So don't, or you'll get put on timeout. So, it is Wednesday. What is everybody doing today? Berserker Bees Honey thought everyone needed more money, not love. You know, money is great. Money is definitely great. However, love is better. But, you know, we could go into this massive conversation, but, well, sorry you were born dumb, honey. But thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. You're good for my, the algorithm. Heinous, where are you? Where are you from? How old are you? You know, are you from the United States? Are you from elsewhere? Because we got people in from all over the world that come in. Yes, the love of money is wrong. I agree. We're not idolizing money. Just saying we definitely need it to live. Oh, hey, Hawk. How are ya? Good morning. Yes, love is definitely larger than the amount of money. Yeah. So, is there a ghost in my house? Ale Edward? I do have a ghost. I don't know if he's here right now, but I definitely do have a ghost. He comes around often. So, yeah. But, yes. So, everyone, for the love of Dolly, everybody go out and do something extra kind today. I know I preach kindness every day, but let's go out and do something a little extra. A little extra. When I was at the radio station I used to work at, it was definitely, there were things that went on there. So I brought two paranormal teams in, two different paranormal teams. And it was crazy. One night they were calling my name. They said my name 5 times. I was like, oh, hey, who's here? Who wants to party with me? You have to stay here. You cannot come home with me. Cannot come home with me. But it was a very cool experience. And how many ghosts were in that basement was insane. Okay, I put every single thing on Do Not Disturb. So sorry. Let's see. You're right. we were talking about Dolly. David, good idea. If you're stinky to wash your clothes. Okay, G Unit. Okay, well that's a little deep. So I wonder what Dolly looked like without, right? What did she look like without her wigs? Good morning, Jeff, Spikes Railroad. Coffee's up, everybody. Coffee's up, or whatever it is you're drinking this morning. Yeah, the ghost. So I do have a ghost. I do. I don't believe in the malicious. I don't believe that. I believe our loved ones that come back. Okay, let's get. I had a boyfriend 30 years ago that committed suicide, and within 2 weeks, he was all over. Whose birthday? Hey, sweetheart, hope you have, a great B-day. Jeff, whose birthday? Jazzy Jazz, good morning. So crazy, I just got a notification about Dolly's 9 to 5 song or whatever. Like right before I joined the stream. I'm sorry for, yeah, we are all sad about Miss Dolly. We've been talking about all of the amazing things that Dolly has done for people. And if the human race could just be a little like Dolly, maybe we could just all... Oh, it's your birthday. Jeff, good morning. Happy birthday. Somebody said that the news media said she had cancer. Oh, yes, she did pass away yesterday. Absolutely yesterday. Okay, wait, Jeff. You're like, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Hey, sweetheart, hope you have a great birthday. Then you said your birthday. Then you said your birthday is in September. Oh, it was David Tillwatch's birthday? It was David's birthday? Good morning, David. You met Jazzy Jazz. First of all, who are you? Where are you from? I don't remember your name. Get in here. Tell me who you are, how old you are, and where you're from. And oh my goodness, you met Dolly? I love that. And you said she was a wonderful, but you met her at the Dixie Stampede in North Carolina. Oh my God, that's amazing. I would love to have met Dolly, right? I would love to have been sitting around a little campfire, having a little wine with Dolly, and just to listen to her laugh. Like her laugh. You know what? Eventually I might be able to get this set up where I can have people call in. David, yours is November 23rd. Okay, then I'm really confused about who you were. Oh, happy birthday to whose birthday it is today. Okay, so anybody whose birthday it is, happy birthday. Now I think I'm following you. So, your phone is loud through my soundbar. Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm just loud. Could be. You're a Sagittarius. I'm an Aries. I am an Aries, which explains a lot. So, Jazzy Jazz, please tell us a little more about you meeting Miss Dolly. I want to know. Okay, go to Dixie Stampede. There's a lot of times, especially on holidays. Like, well, unfortunately, she passed away yesterday, so she will not be there any longer. Very sadly. But I'm so excited that you met her. I mean, that's pretty incredible. Not too many. Well, I'm sure a lot of people could say that, but not me, and I would love to have. Oh, it's funny that I'm loud. Sorry. Yeah, I just talk a lot. Yes, Jazzy. I heard it was complications to like kidney stones and infections. Other people have said cancer. No, I did not have the news on last night or this morning yet. So I'm not sure if somebody knows. Oh, my notification sound. Yeah. I turned everything on silent, but hey. I can't believe she died. Jazzy Jazz says, I can't believe she died. I figured that would be something very, very viral. Yesterday it was all over. I don't know about this morning yet, but yes, it was all over everything yesterday. Social media was crazy. The news. Absolutely, Jeff. Jeff says, have a great day, everyone, and make it count. Life is too short. We are not promised tomorrow. We are not. No matter how old you are, how young you are. anything could happen. So make your days your best days. You know, make the best memories you can. Bye, David. Have a great day. Do your laundry. Go get some breakfast. You can see Dolly at the, oh, Fernando, what wax museum? And those are kind of weird. I've never been to a wax museum, but I've seen pictures, and some of them are so creepy weird. I don't know. Todd, how are you this morning? You were quiet. Jerry man, hello. Good morning. How are you, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new here, come on, give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. I'm on the struggle bus for speech this morning. Oh, the Madame Tussauds. Okay. Oh, Spike. Jeff, you're off to make a mess. You go sawdust everything. Thank you for popping in today. I appreciate that. We are here. It is already August 26th. Todd, how many days till Thanksgiving? I am great. I don't take any medication, but thanks for checking. Appreciate you. This old lady's pretty healthy. Luckily, I am pretty healthy. So, yeah, so we've been talking all sorts of things. You know, I always go back to the national days here in the United States or international days. Tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos. None. Yes, Jerry, I have lots of tattoos. So what I do when I travel, instead of getting like shot glasses or magnets, I get tattoos. So Max, welcome in. Hopefully you're feeling better, Max. Hopefully, did you go back to work today? Everybody, Max is back, was not feeling good. Max is from Germany, from Dresden. And I put up something from Dresden, the Christmas market, on yesterday. Oh, you know what, Jerry, man? Thank you. I am just a firm believer in you get what you give. So if you put out great positivity and vibes, you're going to get it back. So thank you for that. I appreciate you recognizing that. And that's what this whole morning hour and a half is about, is let's start everybody's morning out super positively and supporting each other. So I like to support local people, places, things, hence the name Soozy-C Live and not always local, because they don't have to be local to me. If where you live, there's a small mom and pop shop, store, restaurant, fest, let me know. I will research it and I'll put it up on my socials. So, yeah, where's my tattoos? Right. Max, yeah, better today. I'm on leave today as well. I came to Berlin to my home. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Jerry, I miss the 80s and the 90s, the best times. You know, them 80s. Your girl was out at the clubs dancing all the time. I would go out and dance till 4 a.m., get home by almost 5, take a nap, be to work by again. Oh, Whitesnake, is this love? Am I lagging? Because it looks like I am on my computer. Whitesnake, is this love? Man, I love it. Yeah, the good old days. The good old days. So, okay, everybody here that's old enough, who are some of your favorite 80s bands? David Coverdale. Is that from Whitesnake? Is that the guy from Whitesnake? I'm not good with names. I'm a bartender. I'm not good with names. I'll tell you what you drink, tell you what you shoot, but I probably won't remember. Todd, you know I'm not good with them. Jerry, man, thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Jerry. Come on back tomorrow, Monday through Thursday, 7:30 to 9 a.m. Central here in Illinois. And typically Saturday mornings, 8 to 9, I like to check in. Todd, Jack and Coke. Typically Jack and Coke. Duh. Occasionally a beer. And margaritas with salt. With 3. Oh, Jerry, man, you're in Canada. Okay, just really quick, what part of Canada? Because I'm going to add you to the family tree. Because we've got a lot of Canadians that come up in here. Todd, you know I'm not good with names. Like, half the... Yeah, Def Leppard, Bon Jovi, Iron Maiden. Oh, Vancouver. Thank you, sir. Vancouver. Please come on back. Love that you're here. Nando, pour some sugar on me. I love, love, love. Max Trucker, good morning. Good morning. If you're new here, Max, throw me a thumbs up and give me a subscribe, because this is how we start our mornings, talking about nothing, everything, and trying to be positive. Sir Humsky is back. Good morning, Sir Humsky from Germany. Are you back in school, kiddo? Did school start for you? It's okay you mistyped. I knew what you were going to say. I think I got you in here long enough. Welcome back. We've missed you. Did school start? My friend said I look like... Okay, your friend said I look like Granny Nora. I don't know who that is either. Don't know, but, you know, I'm old enough to be a grandma. I'm not, but I am old enough. Oh, okay, Sir Humsky. And how is school going? Thank you, Max Trucker. Max Trucker, where are you at? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Obviously, Trucker. No, Max Tucker. Sorry. Max Tucker. Okay, so where are you at? I want to add you to the family tree. Where you at? What do you do? How old are you? I love this. Sir Humsky, I was not online because I had... Oh, no. I'm so sorry. That is the hardest thing in the world to do. But I bet you gave your dog a good life. What kind? Remind me what kind of dog. I know you told me before. And how old was your dog? And I'm sending you all of the love, all of the hugs. And just remember, because I know I've had people say, I'll never get another dog after putting one down. But they gave you so many years of love and joy that, you know, that grief for that little bit, you know, it's worth all of it. So I've had many dogs. I've even taken friends' dogs to be put down because they couldn't do it. All right, Max Tucker, you're from Mansfield, Ohio, 23, living in your parent. You're an optometrist? What, at 23? Well, dang. Good for you. I'm putting you down on the family tree. Max Tucker. Ohio, Mansfield, Ohio. Ohio. You are 23. And hi, Doc. Sir Humsky, I'm so sorry. That was young for your baby. Very young for your baby. Dilly Too Chilly, I agree. Welcome in. That's a new name. You've only had them since February? That was very young. You know what's crazy to me is how many dogs, like, are getting cancer. Like, what are we doing? Like, dogs should not be getting cancer. It's crazy. But yes, very young. And I'm sorry. What kind of dog was he, Max? I'm so sorry that you had to put your dog down. Oh, you know what? Eventually, I'm gonna have it all up. I'm gonna figure out a way for the family tree. My friend Captain Mike lives in Mansfield. We fish on Lake Erie. Todd, ding, ding, ding. I need a bell. We have another fisherman. So Max Tucker, if you see Todd, oh, that was Todd wrote it. Sorry, Todd. It popped up too quick. Captain Mike lives in Mansfield. I love fishermen. Let's all connect. Ding, ding, ding. But you know what? I am so happy to see you back on, Sir Humsky. And I know that everyone here is sending you love and positive vibes. And I'll holler at all my dogs to go find your dog, because I got a lot of them up there. So, and I hope school is going well. You said fine, and it's got to be rough. But I'm so happy you popped in, and thank you, Sir Humsky, for coming back. And you know what, Cooper? Maybe Cooper's up there with Dolly Parton now, and she's just taking care of Cooper, because I bet that's just the kind of person she is. So welcome in if you're new here. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, Soozy-C live and not always local, because a lot of you aren't local. But what we do here is we do nothing but be positive and supportive, spread love and kindness. We talk about everything except politics and get too deep into religion, because I don't want anybody to be put off. I want everyone to be able to share. Tell me about your favorite restaurants, your places, your favorite shops, your favorite fests, your favorite, because even if it's not local to me, I'll post it on my socials. Yesterday I posted the Dresden Christmas market from Dresden, Germany, because one of our family members said how amazing it was. So I looked it up, and holy crap, is it amazing. It was enormous and beautiful. So yeah, so if anybody goes to Dresden, Germany, look for the Christmas market. Also, my girl Ashley, who's pregnant with twins, haven't heard from her in just a little bit. Hopefully she's doing well. She's on bed rest. She talked about in Amarillo, Texas, her favorite was Green Chili Willie's restaurant. So if you're ever in Amarillo, go check out Green Chili Willie's. So we promote all over the world. Let's not do corporate. I want to do a little mom and pop. Okay. Something's running around the top of my RV. Squirrel, like for real squirrel. Let's see, Max. I actually came here pretty recently because of work opportunity. I used to live in Huntsville, Alabama. Well, hopefully the work opportunity is well worth you relocating. Yes, Max, positivity is you carry around too much negativity. It just brings on sickness, depression. It's most problems are temporary, and we learn from them. If you take lessons from the negativity and try to learn something from them that you can use to be positive. I'm a firm believer that things happen for a reason, and you have to learn from them. Shelley says gratitude isn't having everything. It's about noticing the beauty in what you do have. The people who love you, the roof over your head, the small moments of joy that sneak into your day. Agreed. And every morning I wake up in my RV, because I live in my RV full time, for those of you who don't know. I just feel so blessed every morning. Here, I'll show you out the window. Like, I live by a cornfield, so hold on. Don't mean to be. I wake up every morning to this calm, quiet. There's my dog. She's pretty calm and quiet too. She doesn't do much. She does not do much at all. Boreal men. Lately the bear. And Rogan Jogan. Good morning. Your name is new here. Yeah, I am a very firm believer in being thankful for what you have. There's people who have less who are happier than I am. And I don't have a lot. I have what I need. Hence moving into my RV. When I did that, I had to get rid of a lot of things. I don't need things. But yeah, learning to live very minimal is very freeing. Let's see, Max. That's really beautiful and quiet. Nearly the same view for my parents' house in Berlin. Love the quiet. I don't have a lot of birds here. They're all at Todd's house. We talk about this. I'm a big bird nerd. If you guys don't have it, download the app Merlin. It's white with a bird in it. And just sit. That's one of the things that I'm thankful for. Well, I don't have a lot of birds here, but to be able to sit and quietly and put on your bird nerd Merlin app, and it tells you all the birds it hears. That is super fun. So for me, it's just the small things. You know, I value my friends, my friendships with people so much. All of you are becoming friends and family. Our family tree is growing. It's expanding all over the world. And I truly, it's kind of funny because last week I didn't come on Saturday morning. So I wasn't on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And by Monday, I was like, I'm missing you guys. I'm missing this. I'm missing this hour and a half of just starting my morning like happy and positive and, like what's everybody up to? And, even if you're having a bad day, because I've had bad days, do you want to live in it or do you want to just step away from it? So, and we're all, we've all had them. Let's see, Max Trucker. I've seen a 14-year-old smoking right in front of viewers. Doesn't care. She literally drinking and smoking a cigarette. You reported it. I don't know how, 14, way too young to drink. And I don't know how a 14-year-old can afford cigarettes because I know what they cost here in Illinois. $10 plus a pack. When my dear friend in California was going to quit smoking, she smoked menthol cigarettes. And you can't buy flavored cigarettes in California. So she sent me money. She goes, send me 2 cartons of cigarettes. She told me what kind they were, menthol. She goes, they're going to be my last 2. I'm going to wean myself down. She sent me $280. The cartons were like 130 or 40. No, 100 and they were like 125 a piece. And then the rest was for shipping. I was like, what? Do you know what I could do with almost $300 just for me? Do you know how much I could donate? Like, there's so many. I was like, girl, thank goodness you're quitting. And she did. Max, my own apartment is near the main road, so I don't see that most of the time vehicles are passing every hour. Is there a park? You can go to a park and just sit, touch grass. That is one of the sayings. I know the kids say 6, 7, go out and touch grass. I love the saying, go out and touch grass. Because honestly, put your damn screen down, go out and just be. We don't need the screens all the time. We don't need the hustle, the bustle. I'm very peaceful. I've actually, holla! I'm going to hold you to it, Todd. And I have a favor to ask you later. So when we're done, I'll give you a holla. So there, I'm going to holler twice. For me, there's days where I'm here in my RV. I don't have the TV on. I don't have music on. I'm just in the quiet doing things. Or lately, because my friend Nancy, if you're on, Nance, she gives the best hugs, gave me a patio furniture set outside. Cute little couch, 2 chairs, ottomans, and a table. And I have been, with the weather being so beautiful, just sitting out there in the quiet. Love, love, love. So that's when it says be thankful for what you have. When I pray, I would always say, thank you for what I have and thank you for what I don't have, because obviously I don't need it. Just a way to look at things. So, yeah, it is, we are talking Dolly. We are talking kindness. We are talking positivity. We are talking how many wigs did Dolly own? Can somebody Google that and see if there's an answer? Aw, I'm so thankful, Shan. That is what I want. That is what I want, is I want to start your day or end your evening going, you know what? I feel better. Good night, Munchie. Good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. I love all our repeat family members along with our new family members. The family tree is growing. Yeah, I'm going to try to get something. So I've been trying to, sorry, don't look at my mess. But I write everything down because I'm old and I can always go back. So I have everything written down. And I started putting, organizing people's names by where they're at. But I'm quickly running out of room. So I have to come up with a better way. Because I'm quickly running out of room. So I'm going to have to sit down and put my nose to the grindstone and figure out how I want to put up the family tree. Yeah, Carol, we were talking about Miss Dolly and how sad we are. Oh my goodness. I will so add Cooper to the family tree, Sir Humsky. Matter of fact, I'm doing it right now. Where are you at? I know you were one of my first family members with Cooper. Done. Cooper is part of the family tree. Love. We've been talking about Dolly, and I know I talked about at the beginning of the show, but there's a few things that I just want to reiterate that Dolly did. So don't get bored, just hang in there, but because to me, this was so impressive. So, aw, I wish I was there too. I would love that. Miss Dolly started the Imagination Library. Imagination Library. And you could sign your kids up, and they would receive a book once a month from birth till 5 years old. 12 books a year for 5 years. Free of charge. She gave away $332 million. And it was, I keep saying dollars, 332 million books. And it was not just in the United States. It was all over the world. All over the world. Why? Because she was kind and wanted to bring knowledge to children. Because she grew up very poor. And I hope that legacy lives on. I do. I hope that her family continues that amazing legacy. The other thing she did was after the wildfires in the Smoky Mountains, she gave 900 families, okay, 900 families, $1,000 stipend every month till they were replaced back into homes, whatever that looked like. And when they did get replaced back in their home, their final stipend was $5,000. Now, granted, I know Miss Dolly has a lot of money, but that doesn't mean she had to do what she did. She didn't have to. So you're right, Sir Humsky, Dolly is a legend in my mind. Love her music, love her attitude, love her laugh. Anytime you guys are feeling down, I don't know, go on and Google Dolly Parton laughing, because I guarantee you that cute voice will get you smiling that fast. Max Tucker, all the sadness caused by that 14-year-old is gone because of your positive way of talking. It's like a really good head start for the day. Max, you get it. You get it. That is what I want to do. So thank you. Oh my God, I'm so thankful that you get it. This is what I want to do. Start your day or end your night, because I'm not, some of you it's nighttime. Just to start your day or end your day feeling good. Feeling good about yourself, feeling good about the things around you. So my heart is so happy today. As sad as I am about Dolly, my heart is so incredibly happy today. Some people I probably drive crazy with my positivity, but you ain't gonna dull my light. Cheers to that. Everybody having coffee this morning? So, you know what, Sir Humsky? Today in the United States, it's National Dog Day. National Dog Day to celebrate our dogs. Cheers, Shans. Cheers. So today, you know what? Beside Dolly, let's just all celebrate Cooper. Let's just celebrate Sir Humsky's dog, Cooper. Crossed the Rainbow Bridge. I bet he walked over with Dolly. Bet she was like, come on, little Coop, let's go. We got other dogs to see. Carol, how have you been, girl? Are you moving soon? Because I'm thinking of calling Elliot and Matt, and maybe in the next couple of weekends, pick a Sunday where we can all go meet up in Elgin. Having coffee. Yes, John. And I drink half calf. Can you imagine if I was fully caffeinated? There was a couple of times when I was on the radio where someone brought us coffee. Ooh, and it was fully caffeinated. I will tell you, this girl was bouncing off the walls. Cheers to Cooper. Cheers to Cooper, everyone. But yeah, so I do half calf, like the half calf coffee. Max Tucker, I love Joshua. 5 to 9, Kentucky Gambler. It's really best of her songs. Oh, okay. Oh, you're staying in East Dundee for a while. Awesome, Carol. Mick, seriously? Okay, see, and these are the things, that's another thing we do on this little channel here, is we always learn a lot of things. We've learned, Max, Guten Morgen, or Guten Tag. We learn new languages. We learn a lot of facts. So Mick says that her father could not read or write. That's amazing. Her song, Coat of Many Colors, that was a great song. You know, how proud she was to wear that coat of many colors that they made. Yep, the book of the month, From Birth to Five. We talked about that. She gave away 332 million books. 332 million. Oh, Sir Humsky, you are coming to America? Aw, that's exciting. And you're going to go to Dolly World? So, Sir Humsky, was your sister in New York? Was that you? Your sister was in New York for her sports team? Just curious. And she went to, where did she go? I believe she went somewhere for pizza that we were kind of giggling about because it's not like really pizza, especially in New York. But just trying to remember if that was you. Was it your sister? See, I do remember things. Anthony is in. Good morning, Anthony, and welcome back. We are talking. Yeah, okay, so that was your sister. So are you coming to America with your whole family? Or are you coming with a sports team? Anthony, how are you this morning? Just got to work. Make it a good day, man. Make it a good day. Have you ever gone to Thirsty Thursday? Carol or Todd, where Thirsty Thursday? Where at? Max, I'm addicted to caffeine. I love black coffee. I love the taste and the after effect. And yeah, it's what every single engineer does. You know what? I would rather see you drinking coffee all day than some of those damn energy drinks. Oh my God, the crap that's in them. Like, what is it? Celsius has like 200 milligrams of caffeine. There was a cheerleader somewhere here in the United States that died from, because all she did was sports, cheer sports, and drink energy drinks all day. And her parents wanted to sue the energy drink companies because they said they didn't have a warning. And I'm like, oh, I believe they do. Sad that she passed away, but dear Lord, why is your life so busy at 14 years old that you have to just pound energy drinks all day? Slow down, live your life. Oh, okay, so really? Thirsty Thursday in East Dundee. Carol's been there. She says it's so much fun. Shelly, so I found that Dolly had at least 365 pieces, with reports indicating a collection of over 350 custom wigs. She wore wigs because bleaching and teasing her natural hair damaged it through the years. What? That is a lot of wigs. I would love to see her closet. Anthony, super hot. 6:32 in the morning and it's already 85 degrees. Ooh, well, it is nice and cool here, hence the blanket. Max Tucker, I subbed. Looks like you are going live every day. People like you can make others' day. I love to come in every day, but for now I gotta go. Max Tucker, Monday through Thursday, 7:30 Central Time till 9, and Saturdays from 8 to 9. Go have a great day. Go out there, be positive, be kind, make somebody's day. Okay, Max? Max Tucker, and come on back. Let's see, who is going to see Chris Stapleton? Todd. Oh, okay. The Chris Stapleton cover band? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I work Thursdays, so I can't go on Thursdays. Yeah, if he's ever around on a Saturday, holla, because I can do that. Lena, you are not on. This weekend, we've got a girls' night planned at my friend Lena's. Boho Bites, and she's got a name for it. Carol, that was a great one. Todd, there was one this week. I don't remember who's playing. Oh, interesting. There's a lot of good local bands out here. How about you guys that are not in Illinois? Do you guys go see like local bands? And what are some of your favorites? Oh, Friday at Old Republic. Yeah, I've got to be at the restaurant. But Saturday, yeah, on Saturday I'm busy. But Sunday, if it's nice out, Let's get some people out on a motorcycle ride. Anthony says, it is a long day for me and my wife driving to New Mexico after work. And what are you going to be doing in New Mexico? Is it vacation? Is it something? New Mexico is beautiful. Chris Stapleton cover band is at the Old Republic in Elgin this Friday. This Friday. Yeah. I know Mick gave me a bunch of local things out in Illinois that are coming. Good morning, Miss Linda Carter. You too have a blessed day and keep the faith. Oh, I'm so sorry, Anthony. That stinks. I'm very sorry for your loss. Just sending you all the love and hugs. All the love and hugs. What was her name? We'll throw her in our prayers for anyone who prays. Yeah, so my roving reporter, entertainment director, gave me some things. Let's see. Shan says, they're uppers and downers energy drink. I drank 3 big cans of Rockstar at my old job to keep up with the fast pace of unloading trucks with a forklift. Not good. Definitely not good. But yeah, so Mick gave me a bunch of things going on around here in the upcoming this weekend. Is Fall Fest at Bittersweets in Sandwich, Illinois. It's going on the 29th and the 30th from 10 to 5. That looked like a fun fest. Oh, her name was Diana. Okay. So we're going to say, you know, we'll keep Diana and Cooper and Dolly all in our good spirits, or our prayers if you pray, or to whomever, whatever it is you do to honor people. We are open to it all here. Let's see what else is coming up. Fall Diddley in October. Cedar Creek Ren Fair in September at the Cedar Creek Ranch in Cedar Point, Illinois. I don't think there's anything else this weekend. So yeah. So we're all here to support. All here to support you guys. The one thing Dolly said that I love, and I am going to post that, is don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Corn Fest. That's right. Where is Corn? Mick, remind me, Corn Fest. I have it written down, but make it quicker and just tell me when and where. Is that this weekend? So Corn Fest is out in DeKalb County, Illinois. There's bands. There's corn. Fests. I think there's a carnival. I haven't been out to Corn Fest in a while, but it's in DeKalb County, Illinois, and it's big. They usually have great bands. So if you are out here in northwestern of Chicago, Illinois, head out this week. I'm pretty sure it's this weekend, right, Mick? To DeKalb County Corn Fest. Go see some bands, eat some corn and some carnival food, and yeah, just go out and enjoy. Support those fests, because those fests typically are making money to provide next month's fest. So, oh yeah, there's many from Mendota to, right, besides DeKalb. Oh, okay, so Corn Fest starts today. Okay, so let's not have the rain go away. Anthony, you too have a wonderful day. Again, we're all sorry about your mother-in-law, and safe travels. Safe travels. Check in so that we know you're all good. James, good morning. Good morning. Hello. And wow, that's the truth. Love that. Is that a song from... Not a song. It was just something she always said. And probably one of my favorite things, because it's just important. So many foods, Mick. So are they having food trucks? Just vendors? Sorry about the dings. Sorry about the dings. I should just call Verizon. Yes, thank you, Anthony. Check in. Give your wife our love and hugs as well, because though she's not on, you know, I feel her. Death is hard, especially with a parent. So yeah. Let's see what else is going on. So yeah, Cornfest in DeKalb. Get out there this weekend. Hopefully, is it supposed to be a nice weekend here? I know today's a chance of rain, but it's a small one. But it's really overcast, so it looks like it could. All right, David, welcome back. Glad you're at the laundromat. So funny. I asked one of my oh, Sir Humsky, your other sister just left for college. Good for her. What does she want to be? What does she want to do when she's done? I had one of my servers last night. I said, do you want to run down to the laundromat to wash linens? It's like a quarter of a mile away. And she's like, I've never been to a laundromat. So I gave her money and I explained to her how to do it. And she put the laundry in and came back. She says a very nice lady helped her. And I said, were you standing in front of the machines just like staring? She goes, how do you know? I go, because I know. So a very nice lady helped her. And then she went back and dried. And then myself, her, and another server stayed real quick to get all the linens folded. So let's see. Mix 2 blocks of food from Jamaican to Mexican. Maybe I'll go out there Sunday. You know, their girlfriends and then their grill friends. Ooh. I like grills. I like grilling. Todd grills a lot. Todd's a griller. And rock to country music. Well, if anybody can get out to Corn Fest this weekend in DeKalb, Illinois, please do. Support all those local fests, all the local vendors. That's what we do. Support locals, not just to me. Tell me. If there's something local to you, I will support it, post it, and yeah. Oh, I have not had a good... I had a steak maybe a month or so ago at my restaurant. Yesterday I did not get a margarita pizza. I was too busy. Because yesterday I was dying for a margarita pizza. But I had some soup. And our chef made a lentil soup with prosciutto in it. And it was... Mwah! I had a big cup of that. But I'm back there tonight. So maybe I'll get something bigger. We had some big tables in last night. We sold out of burgers. We had a table of 20 come in. And most of them ordered the burger. The whiskey burger and the 1920. So, that was interesting. But welcome in, David. I love pork chops. Pork chops on the grill are incredible. Todd, what's your favorite thing to throw on the grill? Derek Henry, no shrimp. It's hard to grill shrimp. I do lives on Thursdays, Sir Humsky. I don't do Friday mornings because Fridays, so I close the bar I work at on Friday night, or I guess Friday morning at like 1 a.m. And then I go back at like 10 a.m. and then I go do my my restaurant. So I don't do Friday mornings, but I do come back on Saturday morning for about an hour. Let's see. Shake and bake is good for pork chops. You know what's better than shake and bake is what's the other brand? Not shake and bake. It's oven fry. Ooh, oven fry is even better than shake and bake. Yes, no Friday mornings, hon. No Friday mornings because it's my long day and I like to sleep in a little bit. Shan's whiskey burger is incredible. So yeah, David Touch, the girl that gets me is going to love. You know how to cook. That's awesome. Guys should know how to cook. I had an ex-boyfriend whose son was 16. And the only thing he knew how to make was a frozen pizza and mac and cheese. So I taught him how to make a big pot of chicken noodle soup, which then I explained to him how you could tweak it. It's his Mick. Shake and bake. And I helped. The commercial, yes. Oh, Max, you cook too? That's amazing. But so I taught my ex-boyfriend's son like how to make a big pot of chicken noodle soup. And then I said, you could tweak it. You could use beef broth instead and put different vegetables in, or vegetable broth, or you could put, there were so many things you could do with this easy peasy chicken noodle soup. So, um, it, he was very happy. I taught him to cook a lot of things. There are a lot of women who won't cook there for a man. They just lay on the couch and complain. David, instead of dwelling on all that, let it go. Those are women you don't want to be with. So again, thank them for showing you who they really are. That's all. Cooking is not everyone's jam. I don't like cooking anymore, but it's just me. It's just me. So it's easier for me sometimes to just go grab something. Most meals are enough for two. And you know what? Cooking is a skill that everyone should know, Max says. It is not a female or male thing. Yes, absolutely. Everybody should know how to cook. And you should have certain things in your arsenal of recipes. Man, a crock pot is amazing. Oh, okay. So I'm going to, Anthony 1408. I will go find you. And okay, we will all go and look at the video of your mother-in-law. So if you just popped in, Anthony's mother-in-law passed away. He will be driving, him and his wife will be driving to New Mexico after work today. I'm for a funeral and such, I'm assuming. So we will go find you. And yes, we will all. Yes, everyone needs to learn how to cook. Let's see. So Max is a vegetarian. That has to take some extra skill because, it's easy to throw a chicken breast on the grill. But, so much, with being a vegetarian, it's got to be a little rougher to cook. My daughters were, two of them. And I told them when they did, I said, I'm not going to cook for you, but I will buy all the groceries you want. They would give me lists and I would buy all the groceries and they would, they'd cook for themselves. David, I am good with technology and fixing stuff. I love music. This what looks like too much sun and cigarettes. Daniel Joyce. This what looks like too much sun and cigarettes. Well, actually, this is my allergies. That's why I sound like that. I don't smoke cigarettes. And didn't your mama teach you ain't got nothing nice to say? Don't say anything at all because we don't do that here. Doesn't bother me. You can say anything you want about me, but that's not what we do here. Oh, Shans, you know what? Welcome to 2026. I got an air fryer this year and I love it. I crack up. I'm like, why did I wait so long? Air fryers are dumb. Now I'm like, wait, air fryers are amazing. David says, singing country music. I don't sing too bad, but some people might not like it. Listen, I am a rock star in my car. I put on full-on performances. Also, when I'm on the back of a motorcycle. I just rode with my friend Rich, and he does not have music on his bike, and he probably would be thankful because, I'm not the greatest singer, especially when my allergies make me sound like this, but, I will put on the performance of a lifetime. In my car, I become Whitney Houston. I become Mariah Carey. Oh, it's amazing what I can do in my car. David, you never say bad things about you even. I've only got positive thoughts. Thank you, David. That is what we want. Oh, air fryer salmon. So, Todd, when you do your salmon in the air fryer, do you put like a glaze or certain seasoning? What's your favorite on salmon in the air fryer? Like a sweet chili glaze, I think might be good. I'm not a big fan of salmon. A few times I've had salmon, it's been like really, really kind of, I don't know, strong. Max, I love a burger I make which has a patty made of boiled potato, cottage cheese, boiled soy, and some spices and herbs. It's really tasty with some sauces and veggies. It's great. Oh, that sounds interesting. I would try it. I hate cottage cheese, but I would try it because it's cooked in something. Right? Yeah, sweet chili, a little olive oil, and some seasoning of choice. Very cool. Said from the Wolfman himself, Wolfman Jack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I've had sushi. I've had raw salmon. There's just something about salmon. I'm not super, not a big fan. Computer Fizz, yes, it was, and was a Dolly Parton memorial stream. We talked all about her this morning. And yeah, we're all sad. The one who died, Dolly Parton. Whoa, wait, who is that? Let's see. Red Desbordo, red wine, and a good salad. Yep, there we go. Ah, I'm not reading that out loud. So Max, when you do the patty, you won't taste the cottage cheese. How do you cook it? Do you fry it in a pan, or do you put it in an air fryer? Cedar plank salmon. Salmon. Now I sound like this. I tease the chefs at work because they all say salmon, and I joke around with them. Cedar plank salmon on the grill rocks. Jolene, please don't take my Diet Coke, even though you can. You have, okay, so you have, Shans, you have salmon 3 or 4 times a year. Oh, so Sir Humsky, then we will go look for a video of your dog. So I got to do that. It's, okay, so it's in a pan with some butter. So you just fry it up. That sounds interesting. If anybody tries his recipe, please let me know how it is. Because that sounds, I would be up to try it. Again, not a fan of the cottage cheese. Funny story, when my first daughter was a baby, you know, I'm going to be that perfect, great mom and give her healthy foods. And yeah, I bought cottage cheese. I didn't put any fruit in it or anything. I just gave her a bite and she went and spit it all out. I'm like, no, baby, it's so good. It's so good for you. Mom says it's good for you. I gave her another bite. She spit it out and she took her bib and was wiping her tongue. Yeah, I don't think she was much more than a year old. So needless to say, no cottage cheese for her. Cartman Dan, your thyroid test is today at 10:30. Awesome. Let us know how it goes. We'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers if that's what you do. So keep us posted. And Max, you make cottage cheese in your apartment, milk and lemon juice? What? Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, if you could have seen my daughter just wiping her tongue, my little 1-year-old, with the cottage cheese. So needless to say, we did not do cottage cheese anymore. Yeah, milk and lemon juice. That's just curdled milk. Is that what cottage cheese is? I thought it was the curds. Bye, David. Later, Gator. Okay, so Mick, what's the difference in Indian cottage cheese? And milk and lemon is just curdled milk. Does that bring up the I don't know. Now I'm confuzzled about cottage cheese. So, welcome to Cottage Cheese Talk. Let's see. We have covered so much stuff today. We've covered Dolly. We've covered the fact that she gave away 332 million books. And $12.5 million to people affected by the wildfires in the Smoky Mountains. We've talked about okay, I just had a brain fart because I'm reading what is Indian cottage cheese. Sir Humsky's dog Cooper, who crossed the Rainbow Bridge. He's up there with Dolly right now. Now it's cottage cheese talk. Yeah, what, Shan or Mick, what is Indian cottage cheese? Or Max, what is it? You learned from your dad how to make it? I do remember you saying that your dad is Indian. So now I'm curious as to what is Indian cottage cheese. Is that what it is? Just milk with the lemon? And I'm curious. So thank you for the 12 people on. It's been going up and down all morning. Thank you for the 13 thumbs up. And then thank you. Oh, like tikka masala. Okay. And thank you. If you haven't hit the like, please do. Please subscribe so that we can all start our morning. Just a quick hour and a half of nothing but let's positivity, fun, support, love. I'm going to wrap this up. As I say at the end of every morning, please go out and be kind. Be kind. Kindness is free. A smile, a hello, a good night. Hold the door for someone. You look beautiful today. Love your outfit. Compliments are free. They make people feel good. So please, please, please get out there today. Be as kind as you possibly can. And until tomorrow morning, be like Dolly. Be like Dolly. I agree. Thank you, John Guiney. Shans, mwah. Love and hugs to you all. Nothing but positivity and light. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. I'll post a little video. I've been doing shorts of the things we talk about. Max, thank you. Okay, Shans, when you're on Facebook, let me know. Love. Love and hugs, everybody. Have a great, positive, and kind day. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.